Hello. If you're a parent of an African or Caribbean boy in years 9, 10, or 11, and you're worried he's stuck at a grade 2 or 3 in English or English literature, this video is for you. I know how frustrating it feels to see your son working hard but not getting the results he deserves. Let me say this right away. This is not about his intelligence. It's about the system. For decades, the system has underestimated boys like your son. And back in the 60s and the 70s, Black children were actually unfairly labeled educationally subnormal and put in schools with poor teaching. Unfortunately, that legacy hasn't fully gone away. So even today, teachers sometimes assume our boys can't achieve highly, or they correct their speech and accents so much so that the youngsters lose confidence to even speak up, let alone enjoy reading. On top of that, the curriculum is often Eurocentric, and Africa and the Caribbean are either ignored or misrepresented. So it's no wonder your son may look at his textbooks and think, this isn't about me and I can't relate. If you've ever felt like the school doesn't really see your son, you're not imagining it. And if your son feels disconnected from reading, that's not because he's lazy or doesn't care. It's because the approach often strips out the joy and meaning that make reading powerful. So let me be clear. Your son is capable of achieving a grade 5 and above. What holds him back isn't his ability, it's the method. When teaching doesn't connect with who he is, confidence drops. And once confidence drops, unfortunately, grades will follow. I'm Angela Johnson. I've been tutoring GCSE English for years now, and I've seen students who were predicted grades 2 and 3s walk out with grades 4 and above. Not because they suddenly got smarter, but because we changed the way they approach reading and writing. Your son can do this, but he needs strategies that build confidence, that bring culture into the classroom, and teachers who support him, and people who make reading something more than just test preparations. That's exactly what I'll be sharing with you on this channel. So if you want to learn practical steps to boost your son's reading and see him rise above the limits the system puts on him, make sure you subscribe and watch the next video. Please don't accept the story the system tells you about your son. Together, we can write a new narrative. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.